Hi, good morning champions, Gediminas here, welcome along, happy hump day, we're in the middle of the week, we're halfway there, rocking and rolling. How are you guys doing? So today I'm going to talk to you about why so many people are broke. Why so many people are poor, why so many people are not living the life of their dreams. If you're watching a replay of this, please do me a huge favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. And if you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, I would really appreciate if you dropped new in the comments. So this way I can say hi to you. I can welcome you to the tribe. Okay, so why are so many people poor? Why so many people are broke? And most people will answer that question, well, because they're not earning enough money. Because they're not making enough money. And actually, that's not it. That's not the main reason why a lot of people are broke and they stay broke. That's the most important problem. And the reason why that is because of what do these people buy with the money that they make. So even if somebody's making not a lot of money, even if somebody's not earning a lot of money, it's important to see what do they buy with that money. And poor people or broke people, very often they buy stuff. You know, as soon as they made money, they straight away spend it on stuff. You know, because it's so cheap, because of whatever, you know, it's all about, you know, keeping up with the Joneses, you know, buying the brand new car, you know, that you can't afford really, you know, living in the house that's really too big that you can't afford in that area, but, you know, you have to show people that your status, etc. You know, buying the clothes, etc. And most of that stuff, people buy that stuff to impress people who don't really care about it. You know, most people not gonna care about the car you drive or the house you live in or the, you know, the brand name of the clothes you're wearing, etc. But people get so caught up in that, you know, buying all the brands and, you know, the latest, you know, phones and the latest this and the latest that, you know, in order to show off in front of other people and keep themselves broke and keep themselves in the situation where they are. You see, if you look at rich people, they don't do that. They just don't do that. Do they have some luxury in their life? Yeah, they have some luxury in their life. But they don't really flash off. They don't really show off that, oh my gosh, look, you know, I've got Prada, I've got Gucci, etc. And they've got the money. They could buy that stuff, but they don't really care about that stuff. Instead, most wealthy people, most rich people, they reinvest the money. So when they make the money, unlike the broke people, unlike the poor people who as soon as made the money, they off to the shops, they off to spend the money, they off to splash out, they off to the pub and so on to get rid of that money. What wealthy people do, they invest that money, right? So one way of investing, you know, you straight away you're probably thinking, well, they're investing like in shares and stocks and, you know, real estate, etc. And that's true, but also wealthy people invest in themselves. So instead of spending that £500 on a Gucci handbag, they go and buy a course that will educate them and help them to make even more money. They go and hire a coach that will educate them and help them to make even more money. They go and attend a seminar which will educate them and help them to make even more money, right? They invest in other businesses. They invest in passive income streams. They invest in things that's going to generate even more money instead of just splashing it on things to impress their neighbors, to impress their friends. Look at my 50-inch plasma TV. You know, I heard somebody said that the bigger your TV, the smaller is your income in your house. You know, Jim Rohn used to say, when I come into somebody's house, I look at the size of their TV and I look at the size of their library. And it tells me everything I need to know about that person. So if the library is small and the TV is huge, you know who you're dealing with. If the TV is small, but the library is huge, again, you know who you're talking to. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about how much money you make, but it is what you do with that money. So even if right now you're not making an awful lot of money, even if right now you're not a millionaire, etc., it's okay. But what do you do with that little money that you're earning? After you paid your bills, after you paid your food, after you paid your petrol, etc. With what's left, what are you doing with that money? Are you going and splashing out? Are you spending it on beer, or are you spending it on books? Are you spending it on courses? Are you spending it on seminars? Are you spending it on mentors? Are you spending it investing into home-based businesses that you can start with a couple of £100 and start making extra income into your household? With that extra income, then you can go and invest even more and make something out of it, right? Most millionaires, did you realize that most millionaires nowadays are first generation millionaires? They're not, old money. They're not that they inherited millions from their parents, etc. Yeah, there are some people like that, but majority of millionaires nowadays are new money, are people who are first generation millionaires. So their parents, they were just ordinary people, but they become millionaires. Why? Because they learn these things, because they apply these things, and because they go and change their mindset. And they go and hustle. They go and use the money wisely. Okay? So that's my message for today. Don't be like poor people. Don't be like broke people. As soon as you're making money, spending it on all sorts of rubbish. Focus on growing your financial freedom. Focus on building a financial wall around your family that nothing can get through. That's my wish for you for today. Hope you got some value from this. If you did, feel free to drop me a comment or share this video. And if you're already in a home-based business and you'd like to get my free training on 26 strategies how to get more customers and sell more products, then head over to titaniumsuccess.co.uk/sales, and that'll take you to the audio training that you can download onto your phone or computer. Have an awesome day, guys. Love you loads. Bye for now.